Hey guys, Martin Barkey here. Welcome to my garage. Today, I've got the 5th Gen 2019 Dodge Ram on the hoist. We're gonna look at a new product offering from MBRP. Let's check out the factory setup though. We've all seen the dual tips coming out the back, but this is what you don't see. We've got a front resonator from Dodge. We've got a muffler from Dodge. We've got small crimped tailpipes from Dodge. We've got 2 more resonators back here. Does the trick pretty good for a factory setup, but let's see what MBRP has to offer. As you know, MBRP only builds compliance systems, so we've left the front Y pipe in place once again, and we've got a flange right here. We're gonna pick up from this flange and we're gonna go all the way back. So we've got 3-inch mandrel bend tubing, band clamps, more tubing, factory hangers being utilized, high flow chambered muffler into dual tailpipes. So these tailpipes snake up and over, lots of axle clearance, the whole 9 yards, utilizing all the factory hangers, utilizing band clamps still. And then of course, exiting into 4.5 stainless steel dual wall MBRP exhaust tips. This truck's all done, sounds killer. Let's get it on the ground. We'll give it a listen. Okay, so here we are, 2019 Ram. It's the 5.7 Hemi. It's got the MBRP split duals out the rear bumper. Before we pull it on the highway though, to give this a listen, I'm gonna give you a quick heads up on how to get rid of the MDS on your 2019 Ram. I'm gonna put the truck into gear and I'm gonna hit the negative paddle here for the gear selector. Then I'm gonna come up to the positive paddle and I'm gonna push it until I see the number 8 up on my dash. I'm sitting here ready to go now, and MDS will not employ on this truck now after that sequence. It just enables you to really, you don't get the sound of the cylinders breaking down, gives you a much cooler exhaust note. So here we are, I'm gonna pull out on the highway, just get up to highway speed, give it a listen. Here we are, we're just coming over 60 miles an hour. It's you know, going through the gears. Still got a couple more gears to go, but this is a mildly aggressive truck, I would say, or exhaust note. I can hear it in the cab, but I'm not tired of it. It's not too much, but it's enough to say I've got a performance exhaust system. You know, I've driven this truck for, I don't know, 6 months maybe or so. I've had this system on for almost that amount of time. This is my daily driver. And I can honestly say, I think the design team at MBRP have done a great job here where kind of the best of both worlds. It's mildly aggressive, I can turn heads when I step on it, and yet I can have family, friends, I can have my wife and I going to, you know, church on a Sunday morning and never go, wow, that's just way too loud. I wish I had less exhaust note. Speaking of exhaust note, I'm gonna whip around here, let you hear it at wide open throttle. There you have it. You know what? We Dodge owners know we're not going to win any drag races with our 2019 Dodge Ram, but we're darn well going to sound good doing it. You know what? You've got ease of installation, you've got mandrel bent, high flow, stainless steel, dual wall tips. You've got it all in one box ready to go. Check it out at mbrp.com.